guest is an actor, comedian, a Day-Day, a Black Doug, and a Benny, too. New episodes of his show, The Upshaws, are on Netflix now. Please welcome Mike Epps. Very good to see you. How you doing?
Good to see you, Jimmy.
Did you meet Katy Perry and Lionel Richie?
I seen Katy Perry. I got a picture with Lionel Richie.
Oh, you did? Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Are you a Lionel fan in general?
Man, my aunties and them been wanting to give him some for so many years.
Is that
I don't know if I said the wrong thing, but...
right? Well,
If you see Lionel, you tell him, get my number.
did you pass any of that along? Then you have to pick which aunt to hook him up with. If you had to connect Lionel with one of your aunts, which aunt would it be?
I'd probably hook him up with my auntie to go to the liquor store all the time. So she can get Lionel drunk, you know what I mean?
Have you ever been on a talent show like American Idol or something like that?
No, I never been on. You know what? I did. I played Showtime at the Apollo back in the 90s.
Wow. Did you see the Sandman or no?
I didn't see the Sandman, but I'm telling you, that is a dangerous place to perform. And this was back in the 90s. And I was performing, and while I was performing, and I looked over to the side, and I seen the Sandman. He was looking at me. He was doing like this.
You think he wanted to come out on stage?
He did. He wanted to get me out of there.
Yeah.
Man.
Whatever happened to the Sandman, I wonder?
The Sandman?
Yeah.
I heard he was on crack. Yeah, they said the Sandman smoking now, man.
Well, I sure hope that's not the case.
No, I'm just kidding, yeah.
When you started doing stand-up, how old were you at that time?
I think I might have been 19, 20 years old.
Very young, yeah.
Yeah,
What were you
real young.
talking about when you were 19, 20 years old?
Oh, man, what was I talking about? At the time, I had, I think I had just got out of jail maybe 2 years before then.
Uh-huh.
So I was talking about the commissary list on jail, what you get
What's that?
for $45 in jail. You know, they got the Tang on there, and you can order peppermints and little boxes of Tide and stuff like that. I was talking about.
Did people find that to be relatable?
Not really.
Not really, no, yeah.
They was like, we don't know what you're talking. Like these people here, they sitting here looking like.
Was your family surprised when you decided to be a comic?
I mean, when I told people I wanted to be a comic, all of a sudden people was like, I don't remember you being funny. I was like, you were just laughing an hour ago.
Was there one person in your family who supported this, who wanted you to do this?
When I first started doing comedy, that's how I first started, in a competition. I did a competition at a place called Seville's in Indianapolis. It's on the north side of Indianapolis. Yeah, and one of my friends, rest in peace, Otis Brown, he betted me $500 that I wouldn't go on stage.
Wow.
So they had like 13 people that had went up, and this was like a bar and grill. And I mean, everybody was getting booed off the stage. And I'm just back here just drinking, looking. And when I went up, I made everybody laugh, and they loved me, and oh, man. And then the next week, I was on the radio. They put me on the radio. They was like, oh, come back for the next winner. Mike Epps won last week. And everybody was like, oh, man, I heard you're going to be at the... Man, do you know what I did? I went and put on a suit, and I got a little bougie. I went and put a suit on, and I wasn't drunk, and they booed me off the stage.
That's a good lesson. You gotta be really? They booed you off the stage?
They booed me off, Jimmy. So the next week, I got drunk again and looked like a bum.
And that worked better.
It worked better.
Did you ever get your $500?
I got my $500.
You did get the $500. Wow,
I got my $500.
What a great thing that guy did for you, encouraging you, because that's a lot of money, $500, especially at that time.
Well, it was drug money. It was free money.
Oh, I see.
The guy was a criminal. He didn't miss the $500 at all.
Seems like a good time to ask, how are the kids? How many kids?
Way to segue, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, the kids, I got so many kids now, and I just ride through the hood and wave. I can't even stop. Shout out to all my beautiful kids out there.
You have what? How many daughters do you have?
I got 6 daughters.
6 daughters?
6 daughters. And,
Wow.
And yeah, so I ain't going to the nursing home.
No, yeah, that's good. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So for Valentine's Day, do you get them all flowers?
No, I don't get up. I only do that for my wife.
Only one, yeah.
And for my kids, I just send them a text or something. But
They say that's just as good.
yeah, it is.
Did you have to buy like all 6 of those daughters a car when they turned legal age, driving age?
Well, one of my daughters just was 16 a couple years ago. I bought her car, and now I just had a daughter. Shout out to my daughter Madison, just turned 16 2 days ago. Happy birthday!
Nice. Happy birthday, Madison.
And she wants a car, but she don't have her license yet.
Oh.
So she's upset because I won't buy the car. I said, what you gonna do with the car? She said, I'm gonna just let it sit in the driveway. I said, no, you gotta drive the car.
Yeah.
You can't just go sit in it and wash it. She wanna sit in and listen to the music and go back in the house. And just, 2 more years, I'm gonna pull off it under the driveway.
Your show, The Upshaws, is this is a show. Wanda Sykes is on the show with you.
Oh, yeah.
Kim Fields is on the show.
Oh,
with
yeah.
you. It's based loosely on your life.
Yeah.
And this is something that like Wanda kind of cooked up, right, for you?
Yeah, well, you know what? Actually, I called Wanda with the idea.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get her on the phone at first for a long time. And then I finally got in touch with her, and I shot her the idea, and she said, okay, well, let me think about it. Because she had to think about it. She wanted to be in business with me first. But she ended up calling me back, man. We took it to Netflix. Netflix loved it, man. We in our 3rd season right now.
Right, yeah. And it's like...
God is good, man.
It's kind of like a sitcom from the old days, except for there's language that you wouldn't have heard in the old days.
Oh, yeah. And it is. That's why we're on Netflix, so we can say the things we like to say.
And I know you got a comedy tour that you're going to kick off in your hometown.
Yeah, Straight Jokes, No Chaser is me, Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, Earthquake, DC Young Fly. So if you see us coming to your town, go get them tickets, man.
That starts March 4th in Indianapolis.
First
Great
day.
jokes, no chaser. Mike Epps, watch The Upshaws on Netflix. Great to see you, Mike.
Always good to see you, John.
We'll be back with Back.